everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, then hi, my name is Caitlin and I do still have a little bit of a rough voice, so I'm sorry if I sound a little bit raspy. I'm still recovering, I'm getting there. But today we have a pretty good update. We are updating my Pan That Face palette. This is my Huda Beauty Summer Solstice palette. Kind of. There's two original shades from this, and then there are two Franken cheek products as well in this. But we'll talk about more of that later on in the video. But just before we get into it, if you have not already, then definitely like and subscribe because it would mean the world to me. I do so many project pans. I'm doing two Pan That palettes this year, this and the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm doing so many other project pans as well, and I love bright, fun, colourful makeup looks like I'm wearing it today. I have filmed a short tutorial on this look, so it should be live this weekend. So yeah, the Summer Solstice palette, we've had one update so far. We've had an intro and an update, and I'm actually feeling really good about this. I was really nervous to start this project, panning this, because there were two shades in this that I really wasn't sure about. Yeah, I don't know why I bought this palette. Like, I really don't, because honestly, I think I just saw Huda and was like, yeah, at TK Maxx, and it was like half off, and I was like, yeah, I love that. But anyway, I'm gonna show you what it looked like last month. We did have a pan in the blush already that was called Saint Tropez, and our goal this month was to hit pan in the highlighter, which is called Mykonos. That highlighter is actually a Franken of last year's Pan That palette, which was my ABH Aurora Glow Kit. And this is what we're looking like today. So hopefully you can see the pan in Saint Tropez is pretty much doubled, I think. And we have hit our goal of hitting pan in Mykonos as well. So yeah, pretty good going. I need to clean this before I do my proper shots of it. So you would have seen a clean palette. But yeah, look at this. It's looking loved. It's looking loved already, and I'm so excited for it to be even more battered and bruised. So let's start with Saint Tropez, which is this blush in the top corner. It's very thin in the pan. There's not much product in this really. So that obviously makes expanding the pan quite easy, so I'm not surprised that the pan's expanded so much. We used this 12 times this month for a total of 23 uses this year, which is pretty good considering I'm trying to also finish another blush this year. Now let's move over to Malibu. This one was I was scared of this one, I'm not gonna lie. But in the past month, have been using it as a bronzer topper. I do just dust it all over, like the perimeters of my face where I've put my bronzer. And it gives me a really nice, healthy glow. I use it on a big, fluffy brush. This brush, it needs washing already. But I just dust it around, and because it's such a big brush that I use, it doesn't look like a highlighter. Like, the shimmeriness of it is kind of dispersed, and there is a little bit of a kind of dip in it. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see, but that's so satisfying how it's light and then dark. Oh my god, I could do that for hours, but I won't. I've really started to fall in love with it actually. This was definitely a shade that scared me. We used this 20 times this month for a total of 21 uses because we only used it once last update. But yeah, this is my kind of go-to bronzer topper for this time. What am I trying to say? This is my go-to bronzer topper. The sentence should have stopped there. But I'm enjoying it. I think it doesn't look too shimmery on me. It doesn't look like I've put highlighter all over my face, which I was a little bit nervous about. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Then this is definitely the least used shade this month. Oh no, I lied. It's not. I thought it was, but it's not. This is Copacabana. This is like a blush topper. It's too icy for me to use as like a blush. I've kind of swatched it on my hand, but I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it. If I use it on its own, it just looks a little bit too icy. It's a bit too cool toned for me as a blush, even though I know it doesn't look it, but it's got like a weird I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's got something about it that I don't like on its own. But I do mix them together, these two blushes, if I want more of a glowy blush. And I have used this 13 times this month for a total of 20 uses in the project as a whole. I do also mix it sometimes with my Beauty Bay Peachy blush, which I'm also trying to finish, just to add a little bit of glow, because both of those blushes are quite matte. This one and Beauty Bay Peaches. And finally, this is the shade Mykonos. This is the one that we were trying to hit pan on, and as you can see, we have done that. I am so excited for this to be finished, and I'm so excited to use another highlighter because I've been working on this for like over a year now. It's a lot. It's so thin in the pan though, like you can see how thin it is. I don't think it's going to take too much longer to finish up. Like, it's definitely going to be gone by the end of this year. Like, if it's not, I'm going to cry. If it's not, I'm going to just accept defeat, I think, and just tap out. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing, like, even next month's progress, what we managed to do. So as for weights, this is so impressive. Are you ready for this? Last month it weighed 135.44 grams, and this month it weighs 134.05 grams, which means we lost 1.39 grams, which is insane. Like, that's a lot. That's more than an eyeshadow. Like, that, I find that crazy. I don't know, just in my brain, it's like if all of these were like one eyeshadow, we'd have finished it in a month. Like, I know that's technically not how it works, but like, I don't know, I just find it like, that's a lot. And I'm really proud of myself for that. I don't know if it says anywhere on here no, it doesn't, how big the products are and how much they weigh. I can't find it on here, so if anyone knows, comment down below. But yeah, I'm actually really, really proud of myself for that. So next month, I mean, I don't think we're going to be hitting pan on Malibu or Copacabana. I don't know, I just don't think I use them that much, and the brushes that I use with them are very big brushes, so I really don't think we'll hit pan. We'll definitely get a good dip on it though, like a good dip forming on these two, hopefully. I am going to continue to use Malibu every day just as a bronzer topper, and I'll try and use Copacabana every day. Kind of depends what blush look I'm going for, but with the two blushes that I'm actively panning, it should be okay. So yeah, they're my goals, and obviously just expand the pan in these two. Like, I don't really know what other goals I can set, because as I said, I know I'm not hitting pan on those two. I'm really not sure how we're going to look next month, but we'll see. Definitely subscribe because you don't want to miss that. I'm actually baffled that we used almost 1.5 grams of that palette. Like, that's crazy to me. Wow, think about that. So this is where I'm gonna love you and leave you guys. I hope you did have a good time with me today. I know my voice is a little bit weak right now, but it's getting better slowly but surely every day. I'm finishing my antibiotics tomorrow. So I'm praying, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that sometime soon I will be well again, because that would be amazing. If you're doing a pan that palette, let me know how it's going down in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!